Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Narco speaking. Welcome to another video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and stay tuned for quality free smart money videos. In this video, I'll be showing you market structure versus internal structure in the most effective way. Ultimately, how to use market structure and internal structure in the most effective way within smart money concepts. Okay, so before we commence with the video, I'd like to make an announcement that I'll be giving away free daily setups. How do you get those free daily setups? Okay, what you have to do is that you click on the link on my Instagram bio, create and register an account under Exness, fund 500 or 30 dollars and above, send proof of funded account to me, and then you'll get free daily setups. Okay, so once you add my IG profile here, you click on the link on my bio, you're going to be redirected to this page here, and you click on the first link to register and create your Exness account. Please make sure you register under this link here, because you won't be found in my database and I won't be able to send you free daily setups. Okay, so once you are done funding your account, send proof here. So once you click on this link, you're going to be redirected to my Telegram private message. Okay, and that's where you're going to send your proof of funded account. Okay, and once you have done all that, I am going to add you in the Exness VIP group, whereby clients are killing it, are killing gold, killing as you can see here, gold is approaching our take profit, NAS 100 running in deep profits, and USDT currently in small profits here, NFP also killed. Okay, and you'll be added into this Exness VIP group. Okay, so without further delay, let's commence with the video. Okay, so here we have Euro AUD on the weekly time frame. Okay, so as I said in the beginning of the video, I am going to show you guys how to use market structure and internal structure in the most effective way. Okay, so as you can see here, we have this beautifully bullish trend here, whereby all these points here is all market structure. So as you can see here, we're creating higher highs, and we respecting higher lows and creating higher highs, respecting higher lows, and there onwards. Okay, so price is currently here. Okay, so all this is market structure, all this is market structure. Okay, all this here is market structure. So most of you, what I've realized, that you confuse market structure and internal structure, whereby you find that we have internal structure within our market structure like this, and you'll be looking for trades here, for instance here, and not at the low. Okay, so that's what I am going to explain today in this video. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the market structure. So price is creating is respecting our higher lows, and violating our higher highs. Okay, and whereby it's creating our break of structures. Here we have a break of structure, and also here we have a break of structure, and then onwards. Okay, so when we have something like this here, so obviously within this range here, there will be internal structure, within this bullish trend here. There will be internal structure within these points here. Okay, so our internal structure will be these ones here, this here will be our internal structure range. Okay, so let me just change the color to blue, yeah, so that it can be visible. Okay, so what I've realized is that most of the people, they confuse market structure and internal structure, whereby they take and mark out their market structure here and be trying to take trades here. And for instance, also here again, they mark out this and try to be taking trades here instead of at the initial low of the market structure. Okay, this is what's important, and this is how to keep your chart as clean, your analysis as clean as possible. Okay, so what you have to do is that you have to mainly focus on the market structure first, which is the white line here. Mainly focus on that first, and once you shift your focus to the internal structure, you are going to use that for your scalping trades or your confirmation entries and whatnot. Okay, so first thing first you have to do is that mark out your market structure and mark out your break of structures and etc. Okay, so here as you can see, okay, I have this break of structure here. I have 1 2 3 4, and I know that we in a bullish trend, so price is respecting our higher lows. As you can see here, price is respecting our higher lows like that. Okay, so that's just basic market structure. Okay, now moving on to our internal structure. This is mainly found on our lower time frames. Okay, our lower time frames. So after marking out your market structure on your higher time frame, you're going to use your internal structure to look for trades, for instance, to your maybe to this order block here, to this order block here, or for confirmation entries. For instance, here you have, let me just hide this, let me just remove it for just a second. For instance, here you have this confirmation entry. That's where you are going to use your internal structure, whereby you have this break of structure here, you have this change of character here, and you're going to look for your entry based off this low here, and you're going to be looking to push price to the upside to break the initial let me just do this, let me just do this, hide it for a second. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to use your internal structure to mark off your break of structure and your change of character, and look for your entries here to push price to the upside to your initial market structure. And for instance, when price is currently here, ranging here, and you're looking to push price to the downside to your order block here, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to mark off your break of structure and your change of character and look for your entries here at this high here to push price to the downside to your order block, and and that's how you use your internal structure and market structure in the most effective way. Let me just make this visible. Let me just make this visible. Yeah. Okay, so that, let's move to our real market example. Okay, so here we have, as you can see here, similar to the textbook example I just made. Now we have this bullish chain here, this beautiful bullish chain here, whereby we have this break of structures here, this break of structure, and this break of structure here. Okay, so we have these break of structures, and as you can see here, price respected this low, and price even didn't like come back to this low, but then price managed to push to the upside and break our higher high, our previous higher high. Okay, so this is market structure here. What I've done here is marked out the market structure. Okay, so now moving on to our internal structure, let's move on to the 4-hour chart and see what we have. So starting off here, as you can see here, if you can zoom in here, as you can see here, price was in a bullish trend, and price managed to create on our internal structure, price managed to create a break of structure here and a change of character here. And as you can see, price respected this high here and pushed to the downside, and price eventually came back here and did the same thing here. On our internal structure, price created a break of structure here and a change of character here, and price came back to this area here and push price to the upside. Okay, so let me just do this. Okay, so even here you just have to like wait for a market to give you something before you can enter, because as you can see here, price range was consolidating here, and it didn't ultimately it didn't break any low to show that price could be moving to the downside, but then eventually it broke up to show that price could be continuing to the upside, and that's what it did. Okay, let me just move to the daily chart. So as you can see here, the same thing happened again. Okay, the 12-hour chart could be better. Okay, you were here. Okay, as you can see here, the same thing happened again. We have this break of structure here and this uh, change of character here. So what I'm marking out here is internal structure, is the structure that is inside our market structure, because if you go back to our weekly chart, our weekly time frame, you see it doesn't show. The internal structure shows as just candle bodies and wicks only, but then if you move inside our lower time frame, it's going to show you the lows and the highs and the lows, price breaking and respecting the high. Okay, let's move back to our 12-hour time frame. As you can see here, price gave us a break of structure, our change of character, and respected this high here and push price to the downside. Once price pushes to the downside, it taps into our order block here, and once it taps into our order block, the same thing happens again. On our internal structure, we have a break of structure here and a change of character here, and price eventually didn't come to this low here, but it pushed to the outside, showing that price changed from a bearish trend to a bullish trend. Okay, so and that's how you use market structure and internal structure in an effective way. So the mistakes you most of the people do is that on the internal structure, let me just zoom in here. Let me just zoom in. Okay, so mistakes people do is that they be marking out this here as important market structure, whereby maybe they will be looking for their entries here, not knowing that on the higher time frame there is an order block here that was mitigated, and that's going to make this supply area invalidate. Okay, so as you can see here, we had this break of structure here, and we had this order block here that was mitigated, and price eventually tapped into it and invalidated this supply area. So the supplies and demands on the lower time frame are weaker than the supplies and demands on the higher time frame. So the high time frame supplies and demands are stronger than the supplies and demands on the lower time frame. Okay, so before you conduct any analysis or make any analysis, try to like look at the weekly time frame, the higher time frame ultimately, and see how the market structure is, and then based on your higher time frame analysis, that's how you're going to like see your lower time frame analysis. Because if your lower time frame analysis could be perfectly correct, but then there could be a confluence on the higher time frame that invalidates your analysis on the lower time frame. Okay, and that's it for the video. Market structure, how to use market structure and internal structure in an effective way. Okay, so please make sure you follow me on Instagram for smart money, for free smart money educational content. Here's the content I post. And then do check our free Telegram channel. It's also under this link here. Under resources, our free Telegram channel. And if you have reached this far, please let me know how was the video and what kind of videos you would like to see on my channel down in the comment sections. Please like, share, subscribe, and click on the bell notification button every time I drop, so that you can get notified every time I drop a video. See you guys in the next video. Peace.